he could be a little bit more world traveled, if the opportunity comes for him, I think he could greatly improve. He definitely has the mindset for it.
Yeah, that's a good point because he hasn't really been able to leave too much out of Japan. I don't know if he has in general. I remember the last time, or the first time we ever saw him was like that CPT in Japan last season. We got like top 16. So like that was like him showing out, but that was in the confines of his own country. So I think if he had that world travel, that practice against other players and things like that, other sorts of scenes and their game plans and their play styles, it would help him out so much more. And again, another season of Street Fighter League, it'll mean he's more informed, he's more practiced, he knows what's coming, so he shouldn't be nearly as stressed out. So I think that next season, if we see him, he'll be a good addition, even better addition.
And one of my favorite players to like dive into and watch overall, Torimeshi. I've had the luxury of being able to like check out some of his streams and like some of the tournaments he gets to participate in. And this guy is like, I feel like, the biggest fish in his pond. Like even if he does like some of the local tournaments, like I'll catch some of like the random arcade tournaments that he's a part of, like after he finishes working. And this guy just dominates everybody, dude. Like he makes it feel like a whole different tier between like, I want to say advanced level play and pro level play. Like this guy definitely clears everybody at his locals a ton.
That's cool though. Even though it might seem from like outlookers or onlookers, excuse me, that like this guy's coming to clean up his locals, like his top players just there to wash everybody up. It definitely helps to raise the level out there. I'm sure those players are getting better and better having that access to like a pro player. But I'm sure it does suck to have to see, oh, here comes Torimeshi taking our whatever. I don't know if they have a prize pool out there, but still. Well, you'll get that good practice. But I think he's active. He's active in other tournaments, as you mentioned. He's streaming a lot. He's showcasing his tech on Twitter, on his Twitch when he's streaming. So I think he's very active and open about stuff. But Tsubasa, we're going to get his interview real quick. I couldn't do well in the beginning of the season, and I was really nervous in games. But as I practiced with the team, I was able to get a grip on how to win. I want to play in the same team next season as well, and I'll get stronger to win a spot for next season. So again, he mentioned the nerves. The nerves are big out here in Street Fighter League. You've heard it from every player around the world. It's a real deal thing out here in League.
Yeah. And then Torimeshi chiming in, as much as we had kind of like held his praises or like spoken his praises, he acknowledges it for himself as well. He says, I was doing well this season as an individual, but could not help the team. I mean, like you helped as much as you could as an individual, to be honest with you. And then he said, I was really sorry for the fans and the team.
It's good to see them like apologetic, but as you mentioned, Torimeshi did as well as he could. Fighting matchups that weren't so favorable for him. In fact, let me take a look. I think there was something significant that he won in terms of like a matchup that was bad for Sim. There were moments where he did well, even though he lost. But let me check the ones that he won, or at least got close to. Yeah, he didn't have a bad time against Rashid. In fact, he won that against John Takuchi. That was a 20 bomber right there. So, moments like that are in there. And